Here's a script for a YouTube video for ARK AUTO 05 on the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C6, covering exterior, a bit of the interior, and performance. Today we're checking out the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette, an evolution that pushes boundaries without losing that raw Corvette spirit. We'll start with the look, take a quick peek inside, then dive into what it can do under the hood. From the outside, the 2026 Corvette immediately grabs attention. The lines are sharper, more aggressive, the sculpted body uses large air intakes, pronounced fenders, and refined aero touches. The front bumper features sizable grills to feed airflow to the engine and brakes, while the side profile shows muscular wheel arches that give a planted stance. At the rear, the Corvette gets a bold diffuser, quad exhaust tips, and taillights that seem to glow, modern LED elements that reinforce its supercar DNA. New color options and finishes, plus optional aero packages, make this a car that doesn't just look fast, it looks purposeful. The wheelset choices are larger, the tires wider, making for both a more aggressive look and improved grip. Stepping inside briefly, the cabin has been upgraded in subtle but meaningful ways. The materials feel more premium, better stitching, upgraded leather or suede, more attention to detail. The driver's seat is supportive with bolstering, visibility improved though still naturally tight in some directions. The tech layout is intuitive. Touchscreen display, digital driver cluster, tactile controls when you need them. There's more refinement in ride comfort too, with noise suppression improvements. Storage is limited, you won't be hauling much, but that's expected in a high-performance two-seater. Now performance. Here's where the 2026 Corvette shines. Depending on the trim, power ranges significantly. At base, the Stingray version offers about 490 horsepower in rear-wheel drive. Move up to the Z06, and you get around 670 horsepower from a naturally aspirated 5.5-liter V8. The E-Ray adds hybrid power for all-wheel drive and higher output. It combines the V8 with an electric motor at the front to deliver even more torque and quicker launches. And at the top, the ZR1 pushes well over 1,000 horsepower, with twin turbocharging and serious aerodynamic enhancements. Acceleration is blistering. Depending on trim you can expect 0 to 60 times in the low 2-second range on the higher trims, excellent braking, tight handling, and a car that rewards both aggressive driving and everyday use if you choose. The transmission is an 8-speed dual clutch which helps with fast shifts and keeping power delivery smooth. In summary, the 2026 Corvette for ARK AUTO 05 is a car that combines striking looks, upgraded interior comfort, and beastly performance. If you want speed, style, and a car that stands out, this is one you won't forget. If you like, I can also prepare a list of pros and cons for the 2026 Corvette C6 to help the audience decide. Do you want that?